Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. So, this is an exciting time because I'm going to give you an inside depth over the analysis of the red card, which, of course, Declan Rice was given, and I'll give you a full verdict of what I thought over the situation. But I want to hear from you guys. Where are you watching us from? Why haven't you not clicked the like button? Why haven't you not subscribed? Because there's some interesting topics we are covering here on the Connect people. So do me a favor, click the like button, the best way you can support us. And also, I want you to at least approach this video with a clear head. Actually, listen to what I'm going to talk about and maybe make your decisions before you say that maybe I'm speaking nonsense or whatever you say. Just listen to the decisions that were done by the referees and what led into all the decisions that happened today in this game and why maybe I had to come out here and actually give this one. So, like I said, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Also, go check it out on your channel. It's called the Football Connect LFC, or just go type on YouTube, on Twitter, or anywhere TFC LFC. You'll find the new channel. That's where I'll be doing most of my Liverpool content. You'll be excited. You will never miss anything that comes out. So thank you very much. This video that you're going to be watching is coming from a live stream that I just did on analyzing the game week 3 live streams, talking about the Haaland hat trick, talking about everything that happened. So there's so much into this video, but what we are here for is this one. What happened when it came to Declan Rice and the decisions which the referees made, and if maybe any of you are in agreement with it. So let's find out as we're about to do something. The substitutes are those ones that you're seeing here, but I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section about the game, because it's really important to hear what you guys think before I say what I'm going to say, because so many people are going to disagree with me with what I'm about to say, because I think it's going to be a bit controversial, which is understandable. People, you have to understand that we watch football differently, and whatever that I'm going to say, I'm saying that because I'm looking at what I'm seeing here myself. It's not about you liking it or not. It's just me giving my thoughts on what I saw today. Of course, it was a crazy decision which was made. I get it. I'm not denying that at all. But there is something that we need to talk about. Firstly, we look at the decision. We look at how the situation happened and everything that happened in the situation and the decision leading into what ended up happening. So I'm going to put it on the screen right now. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, by the way. I have to make that screen a bit smaller so that I don't get in trouble. I need you to look at the situation that is happening here. So, whether we agree or not on the decision, on the free kick, none of our business. That's what the referee has decided. So this is what happened. Look at this. Look at that. You see? Look at the arm of Declan Rice, and look at the player who's trying to fight to win the ball. I don't know, that's the name of the player. Look at what happens next as the ball continues moving. You see what's happening here? The arm of Rice is spread in, and he's still trying to fight so that he doesn't allow the player to take advantage on him and move away with the ball. Look at what happens there. Who loses footing first? The player that Declan Rice is putting his hand on, trying to force him down. So for starters, whatever you're going to say, that is a decision that leads into a free kick, which was correctly given by the referee. You see, that's the decision that led into a free kick. So it was correctly given by the referee. I don't think anyone has a problem with that. And I get it. Nobody has a problem with that. But what matters the most after this is the next decision that happens after this. So keep an eye on what happens next. And this is something that we are used to. We always see it in the Premier League. Do we agree with it? No. Do we accept it? No. But it happens in the Premier League. Look at this. And this is really, really important. Look at this. Look at this. So after this, the free kick has been given. If I'm Rice in this point, what am I doing? I'm walking away. The referee gave the decision Let me take advantage of that. Let me go back into my position so that whenever the ball is hit, I'm already at a place where I can help out my team. But he decided to wait, and look what happens next. Then he started to think of walking. So he's walking, complaining to the referee, complaining to the referee. So when I saw this one in the first moment, I thought Rice was kicked. That's what I thought. I thought Declan Rice was kicked. That's how I saw it, and I think that's most of us really. We saw Rice being kicked, and we complained about that. Why was Rice kicked? That was all our complaint. But look at something that people have not been paying attention to. Look at this. The player, of course, where he was fouled, it's not where he takes out his free kick. That is a decision that the referee has to make, because he is not taking the free kick where he was actually kicked. He throws the ball in front. The purpose of doing that, we always see players doing this. It's in the Premier League. Players want to take advantage. Remember, you have to understand this ball is in his 18 area side. So whatever he throws the ball, it's still in his 18 area. It won't affect where Arsenal are. But look at this. So he's gonna try to throw the ball to take to take the ball at least far away from the line, or maybe closer to where he's kicking, so that maybe it can actually go far and take advantage of the players of at Arsenal in attack mode. Look what happens next. As he's complaining, while Rice is complaining, the player throws the ball so that it goes forward, so that he can have that quick kick that usually we have seen so many times in the Premier League. Look at this. The ball hits Rice. Rice feels it, and he's like, okay, so he's trying to get a quick kick of the ball. So what can I do to delay so that my team is back on the position of defense? Yes, I'm gonna do something. Which, of course, normally if we are watching football, it all makes sense. We expect our players to be doing something like this because we need them to be helping us so that we are not taking advantage of. And in this case, sorry, I'm trying to charge my camera, is about to switch off. And in this case, what Declan Rice was trying to do, it makes sense. Nobody disagree with that, because you want to have advantage over whatever that is going to happen, especially if it is a quick free kick which is going to be taken. You want to have advantage, and that's exactly what I was trying to do, and I don't have any problem with that. But the next situation, that's where my problem is with Declan Rice, for starters, because you're a professional. You're already on a yellow card. You went on from a tough time. You knew you were on a yellow card of a tackle, which was high. And of course, it was okay because the player was in the air, so it could not have led to a red card. But you're already on a card. You can't do this. This is for players who are not on cards. And look what Declan Rice does. You see where the ball is. The reason why I've been posing this one, because I wanted you guys to pay attention to where the ball is and where Rice's foot is. The ball has already hit Rice here. Look what Declan Rice does. Look what Declan Rice. He's looking at the ball because the ball has hit him, right? After the ball hitting him here, the ball that the player, and look, and this is the thing that people are not paying attention to. Some people are saying that the player did this on purpose so that the Rice can get booked. Look at where the eyes of the player who wants to take the free kick is looking at. It's scouting the area where the ball is supposed to go, and he wants to take advantage of the chance that the Arsenal players are on the attack. So let me hit a quick ball so that I can take advantage of that. And look where Rice's eyes are on. Look at where Declan Rice's eyes are on. Because that's where everything that we're going to talk about when it comes to this goal, whatever that happens after this, everything is all happening here. Arsenal fans, everything is happening here. That's where the decision happened, where Rice's arms are actually at. Because from here, that's what led into the decision which was put on. Look at this. Look at this. When the player is about to hit the ball,
And he's hitting. That's a player who's ready to kick the ball. He doesn't care where Rice is. He wants to hit the ball so that he takes advantage of this. But look at where the leg of Rice is now. Look where the Rice leg is right now at the moment. Before the ball is hit, look where the leg of Rice is going. What it does. Look at what he does there. He kicks the ball. Whether you say that it was robbery or what, he kicks the ball. Declan Rice kicks the ball. Of everything that you're going to say on top or whatever you're going to look at it, Declan Rice kicks the ball. If I repeat it, you can still see it from exactly the point where the ball was and what happens. Look at this. Declan Rice kicks the ball. So it means whatever the decision the referee takes from here, Declan Rice is at fault. He is not supposed to be kicking the ball. And the people are basically talking about this should be common sense and what. I get all of that. We're expecting common sense because you, as a referee, have to remember it's already on a yellow card. I get all of this. But look, after kicking the ball, what does he do? Look what he does. Look, then he goes down like he's the one who's hurt. What is he trying to do now? To put the player who was trying to kick the ball in trouble. Hence why the referee came on, and hence why they was the red card which was given. Do I like this decision? No, not at all. But sometimes we have to look at the effect of the matter. This is a game. This is a Premier League game. There are so many people who are watching all over the world, and you are a professional. We know you are a professional. We expect you to do things like a professional. You are on a yellow card. You don't get yourself involved in things like this. You are the one who caused the free kick. Whether people agree it's a free kick or not, I don't care. None of, I don't even care about it. But the fact that you kicked the ball and you kicked the ball, that's what led into the red card you get. Because you wanted to look at yourself and make yourself like you are the player who never got in trouble. You wanted to blame who? The other player. So I get it, Arsenal fans. I know you don't like every bit of all the decisions which happened today. I get it. But the fact of the matter has to be also observed. Declan Rice was at fault for that free kick, for that situation to go the way it went on, and that's why he was given the red card. Which, of course, by the way, he was given a double yellow, which led into what? The red card he got. Because he did kick the goal. And when you read to what the Premier League Centre had to say over this decision that Declan Rice got the yellow card, sorry for that. If you read what they had to say, it's all making sense according to them because that's what they saw. The Premier League Centre said, and I'm going to read it to you. Let me just go there. This is what they had to say. Sorry, not these ones that I'm looking at. They said, referee issued a second yellow card to Declan Rice for delaying the restart. He delayed the restart on purpose. How did he delay the restart? Kicked the ball outside of the ground, then he fell on his knees after the player hit him to try and get the other player booked. So I'm not saying I agree with what the referee did. Not at all. And I don't think there's any position when you're watching this video where I said that I agree with the decision which the Premier League ref took. But I'm also saying that the Declan Rice was at fault. I'm also saying that Declan Rice was at fault. You are a professional. You have just costed your team the perfect start that they have. So Mikel Arteta may come complain. Or everyone can come on social media throwing shares and saying whatever they want to say. Don't have a problem. It's all right. It's all right. Everything's okay. Complain however you want. It's all right. We get it. But Declan Rice is at fault. And Declan Rice just costed Arsenal fans, just costed us now the opportunity to be on top of the league. Oh, yet neck and neck with Man City on top of the league. Because the game was in their control. They were running everything. It was just a matter of time. Yet decisions like this do cost. And from the fact of everything we are looking at, I'm not actually thinking that that's where the cost and effect of the cost of what Declan Rice has done is coming to an end, because they have to play Tottenham Hotspurs after the international break, and you will be banned. The other player who can play that position really, really well, his end is on the shoulder, because one of the Gabriel decided to do karate on the training ground. Nobody wants to talk about who the Gabriel is, but we all know who the Gabriel is. It's going to be an interesting game. That's all I can say. So the two teams drop points, and I know so many people are not happy by this situation that happened. But the fact of the matter is that after all that I've shown you, go rewatch, people. I try by all means to show you why the red card was shown. Whether you agree with me or not, it's up to you. To be honest, it's really up to you. I've done my part as a fan, as well as a host of the TFC. I've done my part to try by all means to show you what led into the decision that the referee gave. Now the situation is up to you. So thank you very much for watching. If you're watching the Arsenal segment, let's just look at the other.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.